Okay.
Time to battle!
I hope nobody gets hurt.
You had it coming.
Don't give up.
The bigger the firecracker, the better!
Things are finally starting to get interesting. Reload.
We won! We did it!
What are we going to play?
Finally, a battle. Keep it up!
Things are finally starting to get interesting.
This is gonna be a big one!
Don't give...
The bigger the firecracker, set off the better! All the firecrackers!
I grow weary of these childish games.
Oh! The bigger the firecracker,
I will burn you all to the
better.
ground. Reload. Yet another victory I brought for you. No need to thank me.
What are we going to play? Are you...
Enemy incoming!
Ah, yes! I've been caught! What? Strange. I accessed it while up on the surface, but they were still able to pinpoint my location. Triangle is on their way. They'll be here in no time. Wait! What's going to happen? Don't worry. None of our communications have been recorded. No, I mean, what's going to happen to you? Ah, yes. About that... I will incinerate my brain. In order to keep the secret safe.
Wait, is this because of me?
Hey! Exia, what are you doing? Hello? Exia! No!
Kill confirmed. Play with fire, and you're gonna get burned. Trying to hack the central government. What was she thinking?
Everyone, here. Video communication? Who's on the other end?
I disconnected it.
Maybe she isn't dead. Yeah, she may still be alive. Let's go back to the Ark. I will figure out the shortest route.
Tell me about it.
Standing by. Let's go, Bolt.
Should I?
Finally, a battle. Let's see how strong I become. I grow weary of these childish games.
Don't get
The bigger the fire, faster, the
stand the hail
better.
of bullet.
Just a little longer.
Things are finally starting to get interesting.
Oh!
Yet another victory I brought for you. No need to thank me.
Standing by.
Enemy incoming.
Whatever. I'll just do what I can.
Things are finally starting to get interesting.
Don't give.
The bigger the fire, faster, the
We can
better.
defeat them.
Just a little longer.
Are you dead yet? You had it coming.
Don't give.
The bigger the fire, faster, the better.
Reload.
This is gonna be a big
Reload.
one.
I can do this.
Yet another victory I brought for you. No need to thank me. Tell me about it. I made a
Enemy incoming.
No need to fear. Litter is here.
Don't give.
The bigger the fire, faster, the
Stand the hail
better.
of bullet. Don't give.
The bigger the fire, faster, the better. Gotta reload. Just a little longer.
You had it coming. Reload.
Don't give.
The bigger the fire, faster, the
We can
better.
defeat them.
All clear. A successful experiment indeed. You call, cutie? Okay, let's go. Time to hunt. Time to kill. Reload.
Don't give.
The bigger the fire,
I will
faster,
burn you
the
all to the
better.
ground.
Interesting. Just a little longer.
You had it covered.
Oh! The bigger the fire, faster, the
Stand the hail
better.
of bullet.
All clear. A successful experiment indeed.
Standing by. Let's go!
Time to hunt.
Time for a test. More ammo.
Just a little longer. Gotta reload!
Don't give up.
The bigger the firecracker, the better! All the firecrackers!
Things are finally starting to get interesting. Reload.
Lay off the top! Oh!
All clear. A successful experiment indeed.
Standing by.
Let's finally a battle. It's a minefield.
Shifty, initiate the scan, please. Roger. Scan complete. I will mark them.
Hurry up.
Yes, we need to get back to the Ark right away. Neon! My leg! What's wrong with my leg? I can't move it!
A mine. Don't worry, it wasn't a direct hit. Your frame's been hardened by the shockwave, that's all. You'll be able to move in a little while.
Shifty, what happened? I'm sorry. The mine was too small. The scan didn't pick it up. It's okay. I think I can move now. Thank you, Master.
Commander, the Raptures will have heard that explosion. They'll be heading this way. Yes, Commander. We can win!
Reloading. Don't give. The bigger the firecracker,
I will burn you
the
all to the
better.
ground.
This is gonna be a big one.
Things are finally starting to get interesting.
Just a little
Reload.
longer. Tougher than I expected. Gotta reload.
Need more ammo. Don't get.
The bigger the firecracker, the
We
better.
can defeat them!
Am I doing it right?
You had it coming.
The bigger the boom, the bigger the win.
Enemy neutralized.
Well done, everyone. Let's keep moving. Keep heading in your current direction. You're nearly there.
How far are we?
About 10 minutes out, I'd say.
Yes, Commander. You called, cutie?
Are you sending me there? Let's go, Bolt.
Finally, a battle.
Litter is here. This is gonna be a big one. Don't give. The bigger the firecracker, the better.
bullet?
Are you dead yet?
Just a little longer. Gotta reload.
You had it coming.
Just a little longer.
Things are finally starting to get interesting.
This is gonna be a big one. Don't give. The bigger the firecracker, the better.
We won! We did it!
Standing by. Let's go, boy.
Enemy incoming!
My crow thirsts for blood.
Just a little longer. This is gonna be a big one. Don't give. The bigger the
I will
firecracker,
burn you all
the
to the
better.
ground.
Gotta reload.
Are you dead yet?
Need more ammo.
Things are finally starting to get interesting.
Reloading. Longer. The bigger the boom, the bigger the win.
Present! Awaiting your orders.
Time to hunt. Time to kill. Reload.
Don't give. The bigger the firecracker, the better.
Things are finally starting to get interesting.
Just a little longer. Don't give. The bigger the firecracker, the
We
better.
can defeat them!
Gotta reload.
You had it coming.
All clear. A successful experiment indeed!
Tell me about it. I made a special trip here just for you.
Peek! Something scary is coming.
Keep it up!
Don't give. The bigger the
I will
firecracker,
burn you all
the
to the
better.
ground. You had it coming.
Am I doing it right?
Reload.
Gotta reload. This is gonna be a big one. Oh! The bigger the firecracker, the better. The firecrackers.
I grow weary of these childish games.
All clear. A successful experiment indeed!
Tell me about it. I made a special...
Finally! A battle! Keep it up!
Let me see. Am I doing it right? More ammo.
Don't
don't give a— The bigger the fire, longer the
Stand the hail
better!
of bullets! Reload. Things are finally starting to get interesting. Yet another victory I brought for you. No need to thank me.
Present! Awaiting your orders. Should I— Ugh. Do I have to fight?
There's a carrier up ahead.
Shifty,
What?
what the hell are you doing?
What?
Are you asleep at the wheel or something? We nearly ran straight into that thing. Are you trying to get us killed?
I'm sorry. Anise, she's probably broken up about what happened to Exia.
Well, she's dead. There's nothing we can do to bring her back, so we just... I'm losing my mind.
Operator,
Yes?
who are you?
What? I'm a member of the CGI.
I'll ask you again. Who are you? Who are you?
For someone who had their memories erased, you're awfully perceptive. Ta-da! It's me, Syuen, the one and only CEO of Miscellus.
What?
I'm impressed. How did you find me out?
Nobody but the best works at the CGI. I had a hard time believing they'd hire someone so foolish.
Being an operator is tough. I managed to initiate the purification sequence, but I was in over my head with everything else.
You've done your homework. Not even Exia suspected you.
Why, thank you. While I was in the hospital recovering from those smashed ribs you gave me, I had plenty of time to hatch up ways to exact my revenge. In the end, I decided a deep fake was the way to go. It was almost a month of hard work, but it was worth it to hoodwink all of you. How was it? Didn't I seem like the real Shifty? I think I'm a pretty good actor too. Don't you?
What happened to Shifty?
She's off participating in routine training camp or something like that. She's been there for the past month.
So it's been you from the very start.
Well said.
Was it you who sold out Exia?
Precisely. Who does she think she is, trying to hack the central government? Also, it was only a matter of time until she noticed me. I had to get rid of her. Right. By the way, your connection was cut off right before you joined up with that hunk of junk Exia. What did you guys talk about?
Afraid that's a secret.
Suit yourself. I don't really care what you spoke about.
So, you got rid of Exia so she wouldn't throw a wrench into this little game you're playing.
I don't think you understand the gravity of the situation. Hacking the central government is a serious offense. I was merely performing my duty as a citizen of the Ark.
Impersonating a member of the central government is a crime as well.
I'm not worried. They can't touch me, and neither can you.
We'll see about that.
Ooh, so scary. Whatever will I do? I suppose I'll have to call for backup. It's a homing beacon. Our rapture friends will soon come knocking.
This isn't over.
A hunk of scrap metal threatening a human? Please, no. I'm shaking in my boots. Save me, Raptors! Save me!
Things are finally starting to get interesting.
Don't get the bigger the firecracker, the better.
Bullet! Reload. Things are finally starting to get interesting.
I need to reload. Oh! The bigger the firecracker, the better. All the firecrackers. Let me see. Am I doing it right?
Reload.
Don't give. The bigger the firecracker, the better. We can defeat them. One more victory for Bolt and me!
Enemy neutralized.
Damn. Hey. This isn't how I usually operate, but how would you feel about coming to work for me? You'll get the executive treatment. Wait, you're actually interested? Well, let me put it this way. You'll have all the money and power you can dream of. You will be on a totally different level. The higher up you go, the greater the benefits. If you agree to work for me, I'll give you the highest rank possible. Well, I wasn't being serious either. Well, good luck on your way back, everyone. I've got to start researching this Vapaus. Toodles!
What an insufferable bitch! What does she want with Vapaus?
It must have something to do with capturing Chatterbox. For now, let's just head back to the Ark.
Present! Awaiting your orders. Stop.
What is it?
Please explain why you went up to the surface without permission.
Have you not heard of the commando unit?
I have. However,
We have a certain degree of autonomy. In other words, Triangle has no right to question our actions.
you may be a commando unit, but Triangle is no ordinary unit either. We are part of the central government. Therefore, we have the right to question you.
I haven't received any prior notice. Did you, Commander?
Did you hear that?
It sounds to me like you're not going to cooperate with us. Am I correct in that assumption?
Why should we have to listen to you?
Liberty, let's just haul them off. Hell, we can just shoot them right here. Like we did with that hacker. What was her name again? Exia, was it? What's wrong? You didn't know her, did you? Did you have any secret video communications with her?
Can you make any sense of what she's saying? No idea. Anyways, we need to question you. I suggest you follow us.
If you want us to do anything, you need to show me an official notice formally issued from the Deputy Commander-in-Chief or above.
Let's go, Privity. We're not getting anywhere with this. I'm not finished with you, Rappy. I should have known you wouldn't fall for a dirty trick like that.
Not finished with me?
That's right. We're sworn enemies, you and I. The current score is... Rappy had her memories erased. The current score is 21-0. Naturally, I'm in the lead.
Isn't it the opposite?
Eula, be quiet. However, Since you had your memory erased, I will wipe the slate clean for your sake. So, do try harder going forward. I'll enjoy a little challenge. Don't let me down. Let's go, everyone.
Let's go, Edme.
Yes, Eula.
What a letdown.
Ah, and one more thing, counters. The central government is always watching. Keep that in mind. If that's true, what would be the point of appointing us as a commando unit?
Seems like we're not very popular amongst the central government.
You think this type of thing will happen often?
Most likely.
What a pain in the neck.
Let's go. We need to check if Exia is alive.
Have you had any involvement with the Protocol Squad? I heard that a Nikke from the Protocol Squad hacked the central government's database. Ah, right. That was her name. So you've heard the news as well. That's right. Hacking the central government is a serious offense. She was executed on the spot. However, it seems she incinerated her brain before being killed. Worst case scenario, this might have something to do with heavenly ascension. We're doing all we can to investigate, but... What's wrong? Did you find anything useful on the surface? Well, I don't know if this will help, but it looks like Syuen tampered with the Ark's communication network. She's issued a ban against the word Vapaus. If you try and search it, nothing comes up. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you? Okay, right. Then be on your way. If you find out something, feel free to share.
So Exia's dead.
Commander, are you okay?
Here we go! We're breaking into Macilis and having a little chat with Syuen.
What are you going to do?
To ask her why she would do this.
Anise, calm down. There is nothing we can use against Syuen.
She killed Exia because she was afraid her identity would be exposed. She's making complete fools out of us.
It's also true that Exia hacked the central government. We have nothing to gain by kicking up a fuss over this.
I'm losing my mind, I swear. Excuse me. Novel? I have a message for you. How did you know it was from Exia? What marvelous intuition, Watson! What is that? I think we should find somewhere more private. Exia sent me a message a few hours ago. It's a lengthy cipher text. The code is extremely advanced, nearly undecipherable as a matter of fact. However, I wouldn't let it get the best of me. I poured through ancient texts, referring to all kinds of various codes and interpretations. All the while, I relied on my sleuthing skills. After some time, the code which had previously seemed indecipherable began to unveil itself, bit by bit. In the end, I was finally able to figure out what the code was. The code is based on ActiveX. It was infamous back in the day.
Listen, we haven't got all day.
Ouch. So mean. I knew you would have an insatiable thirst for knowledge. The thrill of unraveling a mystery. I can't say the same for everyone, though. I suppose it's a misconception that everyone has a desire for knowledge. Knowledge should only be given to those who desire it. I realize that now. I'm another step further to becoming a better detective. All right. I'll pass along the information I received from Exia. Vapaus brings an end to a Nikke's immortality. It destroys the nanomachines in the Nikke's brain and frees them from the bondage of immortality. That's all. I can't make heads or tails out of it.
There are nanomachines in our brain?
First time I've heard of it. What are nanomachines? They're machines made of nano, duh. I'll write that down. I may have solved Exia's puzzle, but I don't know what the message itself means. Wait, is she just messing with me? I give up. I'm going to go talk to her. Novel. Exia is... I know. She's at the data center. She just got back from the hospital and is trying to catch up on all her work.
What?
What?
She's alive? What's gotten into you guys? I'm going to see her now. Why don't you come with me?
Commander.
Follow me. Whoa! The door. It's not opening. We only came in here a moment ago. How could the door have been locked? Could it be? Nobody move. The culprit is in this very room. You need to get closer. Then the door would open. Hello. To what do I owe the pleasure?
Are you really Exia?
If you define being real as having a corporeal body, then yes, I am.
But how?
What is that? What's wrong? You look like you just saw a ghost. Noelle, what on earth is going on?
I solved the code you sent me, but we came here to understand the meaning behind the message.
Code? I sent a code to you?
Yes, you did.
What's the message?
Vapaus brings an end to a Nikke's immortality. It destroys the nanomachines in the Nikke's brain and frees them from the bondage of immortality.
Vapaus. All search results are being blocked. When did I send the code?
6 hours ago.
Hey, are you okay?
Exia?
Yes. It seems I was killed for hacking the central government database.
What?
This may take a while to explain. I see you all know what you're doing. We're not too far off from telepathic communication.
don't know.
Alright then, talk!
A lot of the information about the heretics reads more like urban legend. However, there was one piece of factual information. I tell you what, I had a heck of a time. From Royal Road to the Outer Rim, it seemed every single place I went had been explored already. The Outer Rim is particularly unwelcoming to Nikke's, except for the exotic squad. The moment I set foot in there, I spilled my Splendimon stew all over the place and almost soaked all my notes. I didn't let that deter me. No, sir. I was hot on the case.
Would you please get to the point?
There's no information on exact dates, but there are squads which have survived encounters with the heretics.
Huh?
They nearly won as well. If we contact them, I feel we might glean some meaningful information from them.
Who are they? The people that survived?
Absolute and Metis. It was their first and last joint operation.
Elysion and Basilis's strongest squads.
Should we go talk to them?
It's not that simple. Both squads are strictly managed by each company. We can't just waltz up and get some FaceTime with them.
But we're the commando unit. Won't they make an exception?
Commander, I have something to report relating to this. Regarding our operation at the munitions factory, things wouldn't have turned out this way if we had been assisted by the Ark. Although we are the commando squad, our capabilities are clearly limited without the help of the Ark. That's right. I'm hoping you can work together with Deputy Chief Anderson or the CEO of Elysion. If we had their help, everything would have been smooth sailing after learning about Vapaus.
Honestly, even just having an operator would make things run a lot smoother. Most of all, I believe that the quality of the intel itself will play a vital role.
We can't continue asking Exia. Yes, I am indeed quite busy at the moment.
Most importantly of all, there's nothing we can do about that sack of monkey brains.
Do you mean Syuen?
How did you know?
There is only one individual in the Ark deserving of such a nickname.
Ugh.
Sharing information with our allies may come back to bite us, but having some backup will be extremely advantageous. Fortunately, we're on their good sides. There's no reason why they wouldn't join us. Thank you.
Then, should we go?
Roger.
Alright everyone, let's do this! It's game time!
I won't go far.
See you next time!
Exia. Thanks.
Don't mention it. Hello.
So,